Would you kindly stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and then remain standing? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you could kindly remain standing, a moment of silence for Dan Crane. Dan was the former longtime executive director of the Old Colony Planning Council, and after he retired, he was the Abington town planner and just passed away this past week, so we would remember him and his family. Thank you very much. We do have an executive session that I'm going to move up on the agenda, so pursuant to the provisions of Mass General Law, Chapter 38, Section 21-2, to conduct contract negotiations with non-union personnel with the Chief of Police. Is there a motion? And we will reconvene. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Is there a second? Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor, by roll call. Mr. Bunker.
Aye.
Mr. Woods.
Aye.
Mr. Jesberg.
Aye.
I vote aye. We'll go into executive session and we will return. We return from executive session. The first item on the agenda, report of the town manager under the provisions of section 42B of the Abington Town Charter on his appointment to the vacancy in the office of Chief of Police and potential vote on the same. Mr. Manager.
Following along with the provisions of the charter, we held an assessment center. We actually had some really highly qualified candidates. It was a very difficult choice at the end, but after recommendations from the police chiefs who did the assessment center and final interviews that we held, we settled on Lieutenant John Bonney from Stoughton, Mass.
And I would like to, Chief Bonney is here with us today. I'd like to formally welcome him to the town and introduce him to the board, but I would like to take a vote by the board supporting the town manager's recommendation, so we give him a warm welcome. So is there a motion?
A motion to support the town manager's recommendation.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor kindly signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Unanimous. Welcome, Chief, if you want to come up just to
Welcome.
say hello. And then we're going to approve your contract after that. How's that?
Okay, beautiful. I just, members of the board, the town manager, citizens of the town here, and the members of the Abington Police Department, I cannot express how grateful I am for this opportunity. The excitement in that building right now is palpable with the recent appointment of Deputy Chief Potzell, 2 new lieutenants, 4 new sergeants, 5 if you count Sergeant Carlo, the upcoming promotion, and about to break ground on Abington's basically new public safety campus. I couldn't be stepping into a more exciting time for the agency, the town, and my family. I would like to thank Chief Majeski for stepping in for the last few months and keeping the ship steady. I will not at all try to replace his years of institutional knowledge, just hope to build off the foundation created there. A little bit about myself, 22-year veteran of the Stoughton Police Department, but first and foremost, I am a dedicated husband who was given the gift of marrying his high school sweetheart, and have 2 incredible kids. My son name's about to start at Wentworth, and he and his girlfriend just typed through the Ames Old Park the other day. So he is also diving into Abington, and my daughter is about to be in her senior year at Stoughton High School. I spent 22 years in the Stoughton Police Department. I never thought I would leave, and leaving my second family will probably be one of the most difficult things I've done in my professional career. But the welcome that I have gotten in the Abington Police Department from the officers that I've met, the deputy chief, and civilian support staff, there's an energy and a vibrance to this town that I feel is going to make my transition very smooth. I have spent the last few weeks, as I was explaining to some people in here, diving into the town of Abington and trying to meet as many people as I can, and nobody says a bad word about the town. I am looking forward to that Thursday cookout next week and meeting some new people in the golf tournament with the police department tomorrow. In 22 years, I still love putting the uniform on and coming to work because it just doesn't seem like work to me. So I hope to bring that energy to Abington, and I can't wait to get started. And I appreciate it so much, this opportunity.
Very good, Chief. Thank you very much. Don't go anywhere. We have to approve his contract. The question before us is a 5-year contract by and between the town of Abington and John Bonney as Chief of Police. It will begin on September 9th. I know he's has a swearing in scheduled on September 10th. A ceremonial swearing in on September 10th at the Council on Aging. Pardon me. Pardon me. So, question comes on the approval of the contract by and between the town of Abington with John Bonney. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve the 5-year contract with the town of Abington and John Bonney for Chief of Police.
Is there a second?
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Any discussion? If not, all those in favor kindly signify by saying aye.
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 All those opposed? Unanimous. If you would kindly come up and sign
Welcome aboard.
on the dotted
you.
line, and welcome on board as we start. I'd shake your hand, but I have a little, as you can hear, based on my trip to the UK, I came back with
Oh, there's two parts.
with a cold, so I don't want to.
After we get the.
All right, now we can shake his hand now. Now let's.
Now you sign, okay.
Welcome
And
aboard.
now,
Thank you. Congratulations, Chief. Very excited.
very good, thank you. Okay. Second item on the agenda is a surplus ambulance. As you know, the fire department received its second, the brand new ambulance, as which the old ambulance is now surplus. So I'm going to turn it to the town manager for us to declare surplus so he can sell it.
Yes, a 2015 International TerraStar. The approximate value should be somewhere between 10 and 15,000, and it'll be put out on Auctions International. Will be sold to the highest bidder.
Okay, question comes. Is there anything?
Motion to declare surplus and sell the surplus ambulance.
Is there a second?
A second.
Any discussion? If not, all those in favor kindly signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, so voted. There being no further business, is there a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? If not, all those in favor kindly signify by saying aye. All
Aye.
those opposed, we're adjourned at 10:10 a.m. Thank you and good day.